Hello, good evening. How are you all? The Holy Spirit speaks to me late at night, usually around this time when my house is settled down and the kiddos are in bed. And it's just me and the Holy Spirit. So tonight I wanted to talk to you about the Holy Spirit. I have this saying, and I say, there's only one Spirit and it must agree. God is not the author of confusion and chaos. Often when I'm speaking with someone or we're talking about a subject and the Holy Spirit comes up, 99.9% of times, the Holy Spirit has confirmed the same thing between me and whoever I'm talking to. And I always get super excited and I say, there's only one Spirit and it must agree. God is not the author of confusion and chaos. God is the author of confirmation. So when you're praying on something, when you're asking for wisdom on something, and you're hearing one thing from the Holy Spirit, and someone else says they're hearing something else from the Holy Spirit, I always say, one of you is not hearing from the Holy Spirit. One of you is hearing from the enemy. So it's time to go back to the cutting board, pray, wait, listen, ask for wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Usually an agreement is come to, and you're able to decipher, was I hearing from the Holy Spirit or was I hearing from the enemy? And sometimes you don't get this answer right away. And that's why it's always important to be still. Wait on the Lord and be of good cheer. If I ask something and I don't have an answer, I just don't. I don't speak. I don't respond. I don't ask. I don't answer. I just wait. And if it was the Holy Spirit that was speaking to you, he's going to confirm it. He's not just going to leave it at, well, I told you once. He'll send you confirmation via somebody else, via an interaction or a conversation, via a word in the Bible, via a sermon that you hear that day, or a song that comes up that day, or a conversation that comes up, and someone confirms the same thing that the Holy Spirit was speaking to you. One of the ways in the Bible that it does say this, it says, I got to read this, but the Comforter, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things. And if any man lack wisdom, allow him to ask for wisdom and understanding, and God will give it to him openly. It's just a little, doohickey on the Holy Spirit, and, just letting you know, how do you know the Holy Spirit's speaking to me? And how do you know when he's not? You're not going to feel confused. You're not going to feel chaos. You're not going to feel heaviness. Those are tools of the enemy. And all the time, the Holy Spirit's not going to give you good messages. It's not going to always be, fuzzy and warm on the inside. The Holy Spirit's here also to convict you and to correct you and to stop you in your track and to turn you around when you're going in the wrong direction. Wrong turn, run. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I hope this message truly has blessed someone on this evening. There's only one Spirit and it must agree. So don't forget that. Okay. Good night. Love you.